All about Oxalis, Montana, a chat with Ferb. Hi everyone, Ferb here. Today we're diving into the world of Oxalis, Montana, a charming little plant with a surprising amount of personality. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or a curious newcomer, this FAQ will answer your burning questions about this delightful wildflower. See more 569 species in genus Oxalis at monsteraholic.com. What is Oxalis, Montana? Oxalis montana, also known as the mountainwood sorrel, is a herbaceous perennial native to temperate regions of Europe and Asia. It's a low-growing plant, typically reaching only 6 to 8 inches in height. The star of the show is its clover-like foliage. Each leaf consists of 3 heart-shaped leaflets that fold up at night or when touched, a fascinating adaptation. Come spring, Oxalis montana bursts into bloom with delicate white flowers tinged with pink or purple veins. These cheerful blooms add a touch of elegance to woodlands, meadows, and even your own backyard. How to care for Oxalis montana? Thinking of adding Oxalis montana to your garden? It's a fantastic choice for those seeking a low-maintenance plant. Here's what you need to know. Light. Oxalis montana thrives in partial shade. Direct sunlight can scorch the delicate leaves. Soil. Well-drained, slightly acidic soil is ideal. Amending your existing soil with compost can create the perfect environment. Watering. Keep the soil evenly moist, but avoid overwatering. A good rule of thumb is to water when the top inch of soil feels dry. Temperature. Oxalis montana is quite cold-hardy and can tolerate freezing temperatures. Propagation. You can propagate Oxalis montana through division in spring or by sowing seeds in late summer. Is Oxalis montana edible? The leaves of Oxalis montana contain oxalic acid, which can be harmful in large quantities. While some enjoy the pleasantly tart flavor in small amounts, it's best to err on the side of caution. If you have children or pets, it might be wise to choose a different plant. Does Oxalis montana spread? Yes, Oxalis montana can spread readily through its underground rhizomes. This can be a plus if you want to create a beautiful ground cover, but be mindful if you have limited space. What are some common problems with Oxalis montana? Oxalis montana is a relatively trouble-free plant. However, excessive moisture can lead to root rot. Additionally, snails and slugs might find the tender leaves quite tasty. Can Oxalis montana grow indoors? Yes, Oxalis montana can be grown indoors in a pot with proper drainage. Provide bright, indirect light and consistent moisture. Keep in mind that flowering might be less prolific indoors. Oxalis montana versus other wood sorrels. There are several other species in the Oxalis genus, and Oxalis acidocella, common wood sorrel, is a close relative of Oxalis montana. Here's a quick comparison. Height. Oxalis montana is slightly taller, reaching 6 to 8 inches compared to common wood sorrels, 4 to 6 inches. Flowers. Oxalis montana's flowers are generally larger and have a more prominent pink or purple veining. Leaf texture. Oxalis montana's leaves are slightly thicker and more glossy than common wood sorrels. Ultimately, the choice between these two charming plants depends on your personal preference. The allure of Oxalis montana. Oxalis montana is more than just a pretty face. It adds a touch of whimsy to any garden with its delicate flowers and unique folding leaves. Beyond its aesthetics, it attracts beneficial pollinators like bees and butterflies. So, if you're seeking a low-maintenance plant with a captivating personality, look no further than Oxalis montana. With a little TLC, this little gem will flourish in your garden for years to come.